Hello, familia. Welcome. My name is MagdalineJ. If you're new, welcome to the fam. Please don't forget to like and subscribe because we're always here having a good time. And come visit me on TikTok and Instagram because I'm there daily. And of course, welcome back to my oldies but goodies. I literally went to 2 Targets right now to go find this. And I found one shade. The other shade I wanted to get is not available. I didn't order pickup. So if it comes today, I'll do like a second day application because you guys know I like to give you options all the time. So let me show you here footage. This is the only display Target had. What I'm thinking is happening, they're doing like a soft launch and they're just kind of toe in the water situation, and then they will do the mass release. That's probably why we only had the availability of 6 shades, because it comes in 8 shades. The larger release is March 10th if I'm not mistaken. Well, I really have an itch. Hold on. Of course, I'll keep the description box updated for you always, but I'm super excited. Now let's see, how does this work? Let's open it up. Oh, it's like a compact. Oh, okay. This is the shade Butter Than You, the only one that was available. I like this red tone. I like red undertone bronzers. I don't know. I just love them. I love warm tone. Let's swatch. Oh my God, look at that pigment. Ooh. Oh, well, it's soft. It doesn't feel powdery, but it doesn't feel creamy. It's like right in the middle. Oh my gosh, I'm scared. I'm scared. Now I'm gonna switch up my brush. While I find my brush, let me give you info about this. The new NYX BUTTERMELT Pressed Powder Natural Finish Bronzers retail for $10 each. They come in 8 shades. I have the shade Butter Than You. This bronzer blends like powder and glides like butter for a sun-soaked bronzer with a natural finish and a 12-hour wear. This is buildable, lightweight formula, is infused with mango butter, shea butter, and almond butter for transfer resistant, fade resistant, and crease resistant look. Now that we have all the info, I'm gonna try something like this. I already did my base. I put foundation. I'm using this combo right here, and I just set it with my Makeup Forever powder. This is my concealer combo. Set that. You guys know the vibe. So let's see. I'm scared. Oh my God, look at that pigment. Why did I do that? I'm way too hyped. I just warmed it up here to make sure that it doesn't like explode on my face. I do have a small face. The goal is to keep it up here. You know, that rarely happens, but let's see. So I'm gonna just tap. Ooh, these are definitely pigmented. So this brush is a little too dense, but it's okay. Dense brushes are good because you see how it's keeping that product tightly in here? Because it's dense, it can easily make it look like a spot. So that's why we can go in with the wider brush with nothing on it. We could tap and then just, wow, this is pigmented. But it's blendable. You see how I blend it out? Okay. Ooh. It is a little red, redder than, I mean, not really. I kind of like a red blush. You know, this is what I was working with, okay? Okay, so I'm a dab one more time. Ooh, okay. This, oh my God. Luckily, it's blendable because, girl, I'm getting way too excited here. I like this. I think it is buttery soft, buttery smooth. I like that it's super blendable, super pigmented also. What I want to do too, I'm like, I need to be really careful because I'm over here way too excited. And I have an event to go to today. So, oh, look at that. This is very pigmented. Blend my little heart away. Although it's super pigmented and it could be like, whoa, in your face, it is very blendable, which means you can blend this thing out. It won't disappear, but you see how the lines are not as rough. They're nice and blended. A little bit goes a long way. I don't know why I continue to just grab. But also when I do a first impressions, I'm a little extra sometimes, just a little bit. We're about to do an eye look, okay? I'm gonna grab this little one. Like you see this thin. The smaller the brush is, the more pigmented it's gonna apply. You see, it's a little darker. I'm gonna get some of my powder and just set. I'm gonna really try to make my under eyes super bright. Because this is red, I'm not trying to look like I have a black eye sort of look because this is so red. On skin color, it does change a little bit. I'm going to blend this out. This is what you call buttery. And look, there's no texture. There's like a little spot here. I want to tap it here. This formula is nice. It's so smooth. Giving me a cranberry look, huh? Cranberry vibes. Highly impressed. Because you see, building it up, it's cranberry. Here, we're getting a little red brown. And this is a red undertone bronzer. So I went in buying this, knowing this. It's not like this is a mistake, you know? So I'm a 1. That's it. I want to show you how like it blends. I'm just tapping it in, working it in. I want to make sure to keep it right there, not bring it forward. Instead of grabbing the other brush, I'm going to use the side of this brush and start blending it in case you're like, hey, Magdalene, I don't want to use 2 brushes. This is how you could do it. I'm using like the side and blending out those edges. Like doing tapping and kind of going like that, but gently. Ooh, that side looks better. You can see that creaminess. You can see the formula is not very powdery because it's giving the skin a bit of a shine. Other thing is I do have oily skin. How is this gonna wear? You know, we're gonna do an all-day wear test. I tapped it one more time. Oh my God, look. Yeah, this, we need to be careful with this. This is pigmented, blendable, so it works. This is looking so red. Okay, I'm gonna have to really get this right here and just blend. Luckily, it's all blendable. Wow, this is nice. This is how I like the bronzer. You see how it's like right here? This one's up forward. This is goals. Goals. Let me bring it because, you know, we have to try to be even here. Okay. Like a cream to powder situation. Because look, you see the smoothness? Oh my God, my forehead. I'm gonna have to fix that. So the way I'm gonna fix the forehead, I'm gonna add powder. Going to add it here to make sure we just settle it down a little bit. We're gonna keep it there. You can always go in with your foundation brush, whatever's left of the liquid foundation, and go like that. If the powder doesn't fix it, this is step number 2, plan B, so to say. I was gonna say something. Oh, my eye. Let's finish this eye. This eye look, it's really fast. Let me tell you the time while we're here. It is 1 o'clock. I know I started late because I didn't know these were at Target, and then at around 11:30, the Mexican beauty, Jessica, she told me all about it. I was like, wait, what? This whole time I thought they were gonna be available on the 10th, which is where I pre-ordered mine on Amazon. She's like, no girl, go get them. I'm like, okay. And then that's why I'm late, because I was in Chinga. You guys saw like little display. Not all the shades are available yet. All the shades are available at Ulta if you buy it online. Today we're doing a cranberry look. I'm gonna get this cleanish brush and then start blending out those edges. What are your thoughts right now of this bronzer? Tell me right now as you're watching at this moment. Let me know. And I'm just gonna go like that. This is a very luxe formula. Now let's blend, blend, blend. For the use. Cutting your cheeks, adding powder typically will clean up and make lines sharper, make things go up higher. That's why it's done. I always do it because my blush and bronzer always looks a hot mess. Not always, but I always just get so excited. So I always bring it down. Ideally, you want this to like lift. My typical bronzer brush I use is this. I'm glad I didn't use this because this is a little bit too big for my face. But you see it's looser and I didn't use this because it's dirty. Let's grab some of my favorite blush. A little bit. I'm gonna just add it here and here. This is gonna give us like a bit of a gradient because we're already working with something a little bit on the pinky side. Not pink, but a little red. I'm scared to add to my nose because this is a little too red. Ooh. No, you know what? I'm not gonna add product. Just like a little bit. Like a little bit goes a long way. Ooh. So now let's start tapping away the powder. So I'm gonna at least do a 10-hour wear test. Now I'm gonna tap in the forehead. You see how I cleaned it up a little bit? Let me finish up the face, add mascara, do all that jazz, and I'll be back. Fam, back. Not with this hair, hold on. I really like this bronzer. I think it's smooth, not patchy. It is truly what is in the name. It is a buttermelt bronzer. Yes, this shade is not my shade. I just got the notification that the other shade is available for me to pick up, so I'm gonna go pick it up right right now. Let's wear. I like to show you how things are because I do have oily skin. I don't touch up my makeup and I wear my makeup for long periods. I typically don't like touching up my makeup. It's not something I do, you know, so that's why it's perfect when I do wear tests. My lip combo is this right here. I tried matching it to get a whole berry look. The Makeup Forever pencil in Universal Earth, L'Oreal 240 Road Trippin', Maybelline Mauve Bite. Yes, yes. Let's go in front of the window, you guys. It is pouring rain right now. It's a little gray. That's the reason. Close up. Everything just looks good. Even the lids look good. Like, we have a whole look based off of one bronzer. I will see you later. Bye. Okay, familia, in front of the window, bronzer. You see the color? It looks really freaking good. I love it. No patchiness. It's not skipping. It looks smooth. It's pigmented. It looks so freaking good, but let's see how it wears. Bam, I'm back. It is 11 o'clock. We've had the bronzers on for about 10 hours. But you know, I got some footage for you at around, I think 5 o'clock. You can see how great the bronzer looked. Nothing was breaking apart. Nothing was patching up. Nothing was disappearing. It pretty much looked exactly how we left off. I haven't touched up. You guys know I have oily skin, and look, you can see my oils, right? But even the lids, look how pigmented everything is. Look at the cheeks. It's like a cream powder formula. It's not at the same time. It really applies like that. It's not wet or creamy, but it has that feel. I don't know how to explain it, but it is the perfect type of powder bronzer. This is what's going to be a lot more visible this year, more popular, is these cream to powder S. I wouldn't say this is a cream to powder, but it's so smooth. It feels like it glides so nicely, and look, girl. It did faded. What am I saying? It did fade a little bit. It's not as pigmented as we started off. The pigment is still there. Of course, I don't touch up my skin. It was raining today, so that probably has something to do with it. And guess what? I got 2 other shades. I will insert that footage. Definitely, these types of brushes work the best because they're so smooth. Fluffy brush like this really just blends it out so you can have that nice diffused look. This fiber brush didn't really work as well. It worked, but it didn't smooth it out as much. Butter Biscuit, Butter Off. Wow, these shades are beautiful. So this is Butter Biscuit. You see how it's super neutral? Butter Off, it's a little bit warm. On my skin tone, it looks a lot warmer than my hands. As I was applying it, I did see it has this luminous to it. It's not like glittery or luminous particles. I feel like it just goes on the skin a little loomy, which is what we were seeing yesterday. You can see that texture. That's that luminous texture of these bronzers. That's part of the reason why they literally go on like butter. The shade I really liked was this first one, Butter Biscuit. This side right here is nice. This was a little bit warmer. You guys saw I used a bigger brush today and it kind of exploded, which is okay. These are beautiful. Let's go in front of the window so you guys can see how it looks. I wanted to show you different shades and more warm tone and or neutral shades. So you have options, you know? In front of the window, this is Butter Biscuit, Butter Off. You see? You see that luminous? I'm telling you, look at all that. So pigmented and smooth at the same time. These are a heck yes for 10 bucks. You get great shades, great undertones. Of course, this is not my tone. No lie, I really liked it. I like how it looks. This looks perfect on my cheeks, but my forehead, it makes it look a little funky because I have so much baby hairs. The baby hair color and the bronzer just makes it look a little wonky. A warm bronzer would definitely match my baby hairs and my forehead a little bit better. Nonetheless, yes, this is a yes. I love them so much. Let me know your thoughts about these. Have you picked them up? They're available at Target, Ulta, Amazon on the 10th. So I will link them down below anywhere where you can buy them. NYX always comes through with makeup, good quality drugstore makeup. And yeah, this is it. I love it. I don't look gastada. We looking really good, well put together. And I love you guys so much. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, click the button right there, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.